Well, April 10th, 2023. Our first ride of the year. The snow finally melted far enough away from the garage that I could get it out the door. As you can see, we still got 4-foot snowbanks here where I plowed. Anywho, we're going for a ride. Woohoo! Bike's pretty dirty, but I'll worry about giving it a bath later. All warmed up, full tank of gas. I always fill it in the fall, and then I put gas stabilizer and treatment in it so that it lasts over the winter. But I'd rather have the tank full so it don't get condensation and that kind of thing. Anyway, I think I'm going to go downtown and have breakfast, and then we'll see where we want to go for a ride. Stay off the ice. Don't need that. Put my chaps on after lunch or after breakfast. Nice to be able to put the sunglasses on. Beautiful sunny day. Probably be sticking to the highways where there's not so much salt. All the side roads will be still pretty heavy with salt. The main highways, though, there's enough traffic that gets it beat off pretty quick. Hillsides are melting off where the sun can get to it, but still lots of snow down in the bush. The 40 on the gauge on the bike anyway. I don't know if you can see the gauge. Somewhere between 35 and 40. Gauge ain't real accurate, so. Like to stay back a bit just so I can see potholes coming up. Puddles, whatever else. You get right tight up behind the vehicles, and all of a sudden 2-foot pothole flies out from underneath it. There's another gentleman out riding. Everyone sure speeded up since COVID. I'd say 60 here, doing almost 80. I'm no different. I'm not following the speed limit exactly either, but it's just I've noticed since all this COVID bullshit, they don't give a shit. They just don't give a shit. North Bay. Population 52,000. Woo hoo hoo. We used to be 54,000, but A little place up north, not too many people want to stay here. Beautiful morning anyway. Looking at time-wise, 9:39, 20 to 10. Day will warm up as we get near noon. Big load. Come on, people. Make me put my feet down, huh? Keeping an eye behind me. Don't want to get rear-ended sitting at a stoplight. I should be able to park right here by the pole. Nice easy spot. And we're just gonna cut her here. There, got a new battery for our key fob. Don't have to punch in the code to start the bike. That's always good. It's a pain in the ass every time you shut the bike off. You gotta punch in that code. Ew, look at all the salt and sand. Yuck. Well, can we take a little ride around the waterfront? Maybe. Yeah, why not? Go for a ride around the waterfront. Carousels all closed up yet. Be a while before that opens. As you can See, the lake's all frozen over still.